Happy Tuesday. Hi. He's here to bark while I make a YouTube video. It's our daily thing. Yes, you can come right here and be in the video. Oh. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. It's the start of the week for me. It's Monday. And I feel like each week I start off with what this week is about for me internally. And right now, this is kind of the start of week 4 of daily vlogging, working on the script, and making the movie. So this week for me is about inspiration, because we're getting to the point, where I'm starting the second act of the script, which is tight. We're kind of through that first act. I still have the outline, so I'm still trucking along, but getting through the second act is tough. Huh, bud? Second act is tough. Oh. See, getting inspiration is tough because you don't really want to. I don't know about you, but when I get uninspired, I just don't really want to do anything. And so, I don't know, this week is an interesting one because I'm trying to stay motivated, stay inspired, hey, no bite. What I have to deal with. Staying inspired is tough because if you don't do it, you don't have a movie, and I don't want to do it. A lot of the time, I'm not burnt out on the movie or anything, but yesterday I didn't feel great, and so I just didn't want to do it. And if we're honest, I really didn't want to make a vlog. I didn't even want to set up a camera on a tripod with no lights and talk to it for 2.5 minutes and spend 15 minutes putting it into Premiere, editing it, and posting it. And the only reason I did is because I have told myself that the second I stop posting on YouTube, this movie is not going to happen. And I know that's the case. And so I made a video because accountability. And if we're being honest, this vlog is the main source of inspiration for this movie at today's point in time. So, here's to you, but I've got a little more to say on this. Hi. Sometimes Arthur, do you need to go place? Come here. Lay down. Arthur, do you need to go place? Come here. Sometimes I think people think inspiration is this huge, massive thing. And this week I am discovering that inspiration is tiny things. It's things like this. It's things like taking a 5-minute break to film a YouTube segment and eat a Hershey's Candy Cane Kiss. Hey. My dog almost ate this. Apparently I accidentally threw it just a second ago. See, I think people think of inspiration as this thing that hits you in the face, or you see some amazing movie and you think oh my god, I have to make something like that. You watch a Christopher Nolan movie and you're I could make something like that, but it's crazier and bigger. And for me, that's not really how inspiration works. It is sometimes. Sometimes I have those moments. Sometimes it's listening to a podcast and I hear Robert Rodriguez talking about making his first movie, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna make a movie, I'm gonna make a daily vlog, it's gonna be great. Sometimes it's watching Hallmark movies every night with my wife, because it's December. You're being so good boy. And seeing them genuinely has been so inspiring, because there is no limit to the number of Christmas movies that are like fine on streaming platforms, right? Netflix, Hulu, HBO. You can scroll for hours and you've never heard of any of these movies. And seeing movies like that got bought or picked up and put on a streamer is really inspiring to me, because it means some filmmaker out there who was probably like me decided they were going to make a movie for no budget, for very low budget, with the lights they had and renting a camera package, shot it themselves and made a Hallmark movie or a Christmas movie, and they sold it to someone somewhere. But I think watching movies like that have been really inspiring to me, because I know that there is a filmmaker behind them. And I'm sure it wasn't easy to even make those films. And I think as filmmakers, we always think to ourselves that we're gonna be the Spielbergs and the Nolans and the Greta Gerwigs and the Sofia Coppolas of the world. I would love to be the next David Fincher, but I would also settle for being the next Hallmark director if it meant I got to make movies every day. And so when it gets really tough for me to write more, or to edit a client's video, which I have a lot to do today, or to post on Instagram, I'm trying to think of the reasons and things that keep me going, things that keep me inspired, things that push me to be better, to get better, and to make this movie, this dream, this goal happen. Is my movie gonna change the world? Probably not. But I think just being aware that there are tons of movies out there has been really encouraging to me, because it means there's an audience for something. So, as usual, do I know where this video is going? Not in the slightest. But I appreciate you watching. That's about it. I'll talk a little bit more about inspiration this week. I have a fun idea for a video. But as far as the movie goes, ripped through about 3 pages this morning. I'm gonna try and get through between 3 and 6 more this afternoon, actually, I think. I also had a meeting with another friend who is a musician, and hopefully he's gonna be a part of the movie at some point. And I don't know. Been making YouTube. Got through another day of the daily vlog. And I'm done shooting this at 3:30 p.m., which is a win. So, go out, find the little inspirations, get your dog to stop barking at you, and write a couple pages.